Hello, Oklahoma County. What's the latest housing data for Edmond, Oklahoma City, and Choctaw? We've crowned new men and women's national championship in basketball. We celebrate the King has risen, and the Oklahoma City Thunder must be gearing up for a deep playoff run, so it must be April in Oklahoma. I pulled the latest real estate data for March for Edmond, Oklahoma City, and Choctaw, so let's see what's happening in these markets and in these cities. Hi, I'm Jim Black. I'm with eXp Realty. So, what has happened in Edmond, Oklahoma for the month of March across the 5 zip codes? There were 495 new listings, 365 pending sales, and 265 sold homes. The median price was $370,000 and the average sold price was $446,222, and they were on the market an average of 53 days. Inventory in March rose by nearly 55% to 869 homes, and Edmond has 3 months of inventory rising nearly 43% compared to the same time frame in 24. In Oklahoma City, across all the zip codes, we had 787 new listings, 677 pending sales, and 484 homes sold in March, spending an average of 44 days on the market. Homes in Oklahoma City had a median sale price of $239,900, and the average sold price was $284,095. Inventory in March rose by nearly 53% to 1,267 homes, and Oklahoma City has 2.6 months supply of inventory, rising 44.4% compared to 24. Finally, let's look at Choctaw. We have 46 new listings, 32 pending sales, and 21 sold homes. The median price was $280,000, and the average sale price was $277,130. Inventory in March rose by nearly 34% to 87 homes, and Choctaw has 3.1 months supply of inventory, rising 24% compared to the same time frame in 24. So what do you make of this information? Each city is a bit unique, so let's run through them briefly. For Edmond, new listings rose by 27.2%, and inventory of homes for sale rose by nearly 55%. Median and average sale price rose by 5.7% and 6% respectively. Based on my research, the market is heating up in Edmond, with buyer demand still driving price growth. Oklahoma City's market is getting hotter as well. Every category saw growth year over year, so demand is still higher than available inventory, thus higher prices, unfortunately. Choctaw's market had a big increase in new listings, rising 53.3% from the same time frame in 24. Pending and closed sales were down a bit, and days on market has gone up nearly 58% from the same time frame in 24. Inventory and month supply are up, but still in the seller's market side of the scale. So, how do you interpret this, and what do you make of this data? Edmond and Oklahoma City real estate markets are getting hotter, and we will need to really track Choctaw to see if inventory and days on market keep rising. If those continue, we may see some reductions in price, hopefully, as demand typically drives prices down or drives prices. We will see. My suggestion, please be very careful to assume you know what is going on in the marketplace without consulting a realtor. Data is too specific and even neighborhood specific just to wing it and buy a home. I'd be honored if you reached out to me, but more importantly, I think you should really reach out to a local realtor that you know and trust and like, and go over what your goals are and your plans, and sit down and really get an understanding of the market. I'm Jim Black. I'm with eXp Realty, where serving is my way of selling.